Hi guys, and happy Sunday. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. It is another perfect weather day here, and we did our usual Sunday things. Very fun day. I took you around. The only place that I was really kind of disappointed with the Halloween things this year was Marshall's. Well, the Marshall's that I have been in anyway. Most of the, in past years, Marshall's used to be great for Halloween, you know, but not this year. I didn't think so at all. But I did find some very fun things, not all Halloween related, but I found some fence art, of course. Very fun fence art. And so let's start with the Dollar Tree. Went to the Dollar Tree and I got this little great little skull candle holder. Glass candle holder. Trevor, you would love this. You would love these. It's just great. A nice glass candle holder from the Dollar Tree, and I have a dollar store battery candle inside, votive, and I just love it. It's a great little thing. Really nice quality too, because it is glass. It's not plastic. I also got some votives for Frank, because he has the pin on top and that won't work with battery operated candles, so I had to have a candle to stick on his head. And he looks cute because he looks like he's wearing a top hat now. Very fun. The thrift was very fun. I found a bunch of things for outside. I found this fabulous little angel. She was really a cute little thing, and I don't think almost everything was $1 or $1.99. There's one thing I paid $2.99 for. It was like ridiculous. And that was the New York State thrift. That was the New York State Goodwill, and they have 10 for $1 also on books, records, movies, CDs. But let me tell you something. The records were, they only had 3 tubs of records left, and they were like the worst of the worst. And my mother went looking for books. She said all completely picked through, nothing left. So I don't know if they're going to put more out. But anyway, today's the last day of September anyway, so today would have been the last chance. And I looked through every record, because you never know. Nothing at all. Really bad. I also got this fabulous little clay plaque plate kind of thing right here. Could be Mexican, it could be Israeli. I'm not sure, but I love it. I love it. The third thing that I found was one of my favorite things. These kind of things I really love. These beautiful iron garden things, and it's a beautiful big scrolly iron piece that holds a pot. It's very heavy, and it screws on to the wall or wherever you're putting it for sturdiness, because it's so heavy. And we looked around there was a lot of clay pots in the thrift, so we looked for one that would fit it, and we found one that fit it perfectly and looks really pretty with it. And I put them together and I put it right here. So I was hanging all my thrift things, my fence art, I was hanging it all when I got home. And because I like to step back and see if I like it. Sometimes it's all about aesthetics for me, and if something is not in the right place, it'll drive me crazy. Like if I don't change it right then to another spot, it'll bother me for days. It's an OCD thing, but so everything has to be in a perfect spot. And to make the whole thing flow. You know what I mean? And that's and right now it's where I want it to be. So very, very good. Also in the thrift, I got this, and when I picked this up, I said, oh, if the cubes are still in here, I would have been thrilled, because I love this kind of stuff. But they were not, and therefore this would make another beautiful sort of domino box or something like that. But this is a German picture cubes, German made picture cubes. It says Egelham. Wait, there's a brand here. Schinder. Looks like it says Schinder 8344 Egelham, made in Germany. And it's this beautiful little box. And it was picture cubes of wood. So you turn the cubes and you get different pictures. But this is just the box. And for the cubes to come in such a beautiful box, I just love it so much. So it's from Germany. It's a beautiful wooden box, and it would make another great box for dominoes or something like that. Pirate dice, anything you want to put in there. Just absolutely adorable. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So the thrift was pretty good up there today, and everything was really, you know, everything I found was really inexpensive, so I was happy about that. Let's see, what else? That was the Dollar Tree, the thrift. Okay, I went to Five Below because we're in like this, right next to the Goodwill, there's like a strip mall with a bunch of different things in it. And we went to the Marshalls over there to look at their Halloween stuff. And there was a Five Below next door, so we went in. And I love Five Below. I'm a child when it comes to Five Below. I really, really love the store. But anyway, what I found there was these little tiny bat pet leg warmers. So I got Vaji these little tiny ankle warmers for his little skinny legs. I think he would be so cute in these. And a lot of people ask me about Vaji, and he's better. He's quite a bit better. He's acting more normal, but he's still he's definitely slowing down. He sleeps a lot now, and so I guess when he was sickly that time, I guess it was probably because he's getting old, and he's just a lot slower now. He's not always around my feet like normal, and usually if I look for him, if I don't see him and I look for him, he's in his bed. So got him these little bat leg warmers. Aren't they cute? And they're little blue leg warmers for a little boy dog. I found a couple of really cool things. This I absolutely loved. You can't beat Five Below for it. I mean, they're so ridiculously cheap. And this is a little box set called Irish Home Cooking. And you know that I love cookbooks and things like that. But this is a cookbook of Irish pies and, you know what I mean, little shepherd's pie and things like that. And it comes with your little miniature pie plate, pie maker. What would you call it? Like a meatloaf dish, but you know what I mean. For a little pot pie or beef stew or shepherd's pie. Really, really loved this. Really fun. It says, create a feast fit for a St. Patrick's Day celebration with this classic Irish recipe book and pie dish set. The book includes a wide range of favorite traditional and contemporary recipes to take you on a gastronomic tour of the Emerald Island. How beautiful. And I just love the little dish. I love it so much. That was a fun find. It was the only one in there. Very interesting. $5, obviously, Five Below, right? On the bottom is 16-pound price tag. So where they got these, I do not know. But 16 pounds on the box, $5 in Five Below. Very fun thing. And then I got this in Five Below too. And you know, Secrets of the Tarot book and cards. I have a massive collection of tarot cards. And the reason I picked this up was because the cards, the artwork on the cards looks so beautiful, and it's not your typical Rider-Waite deck like you would normally get in a set like this. The cards are absolutely beautiful, and look at the back of the cards, how very beautiful, like almost like a kaleidoscope or something. And the artwork on the cards, I don't know if you can see it here, if I put it close. Really, really beautiful. Fun for $5. I was happy about that. Very fun. I love Five Below. Love it. All right. I went to Christmas tree shops, of course. That is a favorite go-to store. And I found some very fun things. I found this great pumpkin stake for outside. For the front of the house. I put it right here. It's a big, heavy-duty wooden stake, and it's really a nice piece for $7.99. Big, like I'm talking big, you know. I'm telling you, their prices are great. If you don't have a Christmas tree shops, I feel really, really bad for you, because it is one of the best stores in the whole world. I know they started in Massachusetts, so they inched their way out of New England down into my area, but only within the last maybe 10 years. So who knows? I don't know if they have them anywhere else yet. I don't know how far south they go or west. But what a great store. I also got a new tablecloth for outside, of course. I got pumpkins. It's got bats. It says trick or treat, scary. It's just a really, you know, I love these tablecloths. So I'll either put this one on for our vacation, or I'll put another one I have with flamingos. We'll see. Not sure yet. And my favorite thing of all, oh my God, Christmas tree shops, okay? This is one of those glass cutting boards, but check it out. It's a Ouija board. Are you kidding me? This is the coolest thing ever, ever. My mother uses her glass cutting boards all the time. She has one for every season, every month just about. She changes it out for the season. But this will definitely be my year-round cutting board. Look at this. I love this. It is a perfect spirit board. It looks old and cool. And you know how much? There's a big, the bigger size glass cutting board. $3.99. That's ridiculous. That is really, really cheap. I loved it. So I had a pretty fun day. I found cool things. We are drinking a Golden Road Brewing Company Wolf Pup Session IPA. And this is made in LA. Wolf Pup. I get Wolf Pup in the Old Dutch Tavern. That's where I usually have Wolf Pup. It's one of the only places around that has Wolf Pup. So I saw this the other night along with the seaweed brew. And I tried this one as well. So, and it's really good. Really, really good. It's more like the Brew Q's IPA. It's less bitter and just really, really good. Very hoppy, but real good. So that was fun, and I took you on the drive so you could see the New York State line. You see where we reached the New York State line. And only thing is, a beautiful autumn day. Definitely a beautiful autumn day. Autumn-like day, I'm going to say. But when you feel a beautiful autumn day, you expect to see changing leaves. And really, it's too soon. There are just no changing leaves yet. I don't think we've had much frost yet. Really, in here, right here, we haven't had any frost. But a lot of times, New York State gets a little frost first. But I didn't see any changing leaves yet. A little too early. It starts around the middle of October, I'd say. And then peaks around the end of October, beginning of November. But I think that when we go to Woodstock, when we go to Yasgur's Farms, up there, the leaves should be beautiful. It should be absolutely beautiful because we're going into the Catskill Mountains then, and it's a lot colder there anyway. So I think the leaves will be changing. I think it'll be beautiful. So like I said, 9 more work days till vacation. That makes me happy. He is so cute, right? And now he's got his candle. Looks just like a top hat. Makes it look like he's wearing like an Ichabod Crane top hat, the tall, thin kind. I like that. This thing is really cool. If you have a Dollar Tree around, grab these because they're going very fast because they're so cool. They had 2 left. They had the skull and they had a skeleton hand. But I really liked the skull. I mean, this is something that in the dollar store is going to sell very fast. People buy a ton of these for a Halloween table display, you know, put them all the way down. It's just a really cool thing, really nicely done thing. It's like a frosted glass with a skelly on it. Very, very fun. So, I think that is it, guys. Just wanted to share with you and take you on a little drive today. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I saw a lot of fun things today. The thrift was really fun today, too. Really, really fun. Odd. That thrift store up there in New York State, same Goodwill also, just like the one near me, but they never have like a Halloween section. And the one over here is like really great for Halloween. Really good Halloween stuff, like the babies and stuff. But really fun. Anyway, we also went to the antique barn on the way home on Schellenberg Road, and I took you inside, took you a little bit around. We just had to walk after we ate because we went to one of our favorite Mexican restaurants. We were so full that we had to just wander around the antique store. I didn't find really anything in there, but it's still fun to look because you never know. You know, you never know. And they changed it around a little bit. I've taken you there before. It's where they have all the Christmas trees outside, and when you walk up to the barn, you smell the Christmas trees. It's just awesome. But they've changed it around a lot, and they opened the side door, and maybe it's new owners or something, but it's changed. So it's a fun stop, and it's out in the country. Very, very cool. So I think that is about it. I hope you're all having a magical, mystical, musical day. Hope you're all gearing up for Halloween. I know you are. I know all of my friends definitely are. So I'll talk to you soon, guys. Have a beautiful week. Love you all.